back to the YouTube channel of Pro Enzo Vids, and tonight is my quick thoughts on the debut of Tyrone Thompson for the Newcastle Knights. Even Knights lost to the West Tigers at McDonald Jones Stadium, losing 20 points to 4. So yeah, I've come back from Perth, obviously, to watch Manly play, which was, a very unfortunate loss, but the whole vlog of my experience going over to Perth for the first time and the game itself will be out tomorrow. But for now, it's just my current thoughts on the debut of Tyrone Thompson, who is, honestly, you can put Leo and Tyrone together and you could not tell them apart because they're so similar. I mean, they're twins, but like far out. You know, I've seen twins that I can separate, but these two I just can't for some reason. But there is differences though. Like one has a full arm sleeve, tatted sleeve, and then the other has a half forearm, and the other has a rat's tail, and the other doesn't. So that's the only way I can sort of tell Leo and Tyrone apart. But yeah, if it's for Tyrone, obviously came from rugby union, so obviously from New Zealand like Leo, and I guess there was always these rumours for a while that Tyrone would come to the NRL one day to be, you know, alongside Leo at Newcastle or another NRL club when he does come to rugby league. And yeah, watching him play for the very first time, he played okay, I thought. Like, didn't have a big impact, I felt like, but when he was on, looked pretty aggressive. You know, runs like Leo, very hard and straight, and you know, made some alright tackles, I thought, as well. But I guess when the Tigers were just playing with the energy and the excitement that they were playing with, it's always going to be very hard for any young guy in that Knights team to really change the pace of the game, as it's more KP, Brad Best, and these sort of guys that are the ones that take control and try and conquer the other team's threats. But look, I thought Tyrone Thompson played fine, did a job. That's all Adam O'Brien, I think, can ask from him, especially being a convert from union to rugby league. So it's going to take a bit of time for him to get used to the game of playing full-time rugby league, but I'm sure he'll get used to it eventually. And yeah, obviously it's going to feel different without having Leo at the club next year as he goes to the Bulldogs. But yeah, I'm sure Tyrone will make his own legacy as the years go by, and whether that's at Newcastle or elsewhere, I guess we'll find out in the nearby future. But yeah, like I said, he played fine, I thought, gave it a real dig. I guess it's hard to just play, yeah, I guess it's hard to stand out when the other team's winning so well, right? So he did his best, and that's all, I guess, the coaching staff asked from Tyrone on NRL debut. But what were your thoughts on the debut of Tyrone Thompson? Let me know in the comments down below. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good rest of your night.